Hey guys, so we're going to get a few cards from the Elemental Oracle deck, and then we're going to use the Wild Reflections Tarot deck to get some advice for today. Okay, so let's see what the energy is. I don't usually use this deck, so I'm excited to work with it. Ooh, gravity. Look at this imagery. Isn't that beautiful? Gravity. Number 39. Let's see what else we got. With all those animals, it's kind of like you're surrounded in nature and groundedness. Wow. And then we have going on an adventure. South energy, maybe South Node energy. Let's see. We have a couple more cards and then we'll get into the meanings of these, okay? Okay, we have Earth. Home, right? There's no place like home. Beautiful. It's like beautiful, like vortex energy. It's really beautiful. I love the graphics. And then we have water, which represents creation. All right, we're gonna stick with these four. All right, and then we have plants, which represent growth and opportunities. All right, so let's see what these mean for us. Okay, so gravity is number 39. So let's see what the gravity is representing for us. All right, so groundedness, seeking a grounded perspective. Okay, so many of us are being asked to seek a grounded perspective. And so, again, element Earth. Beautiful. All right, what's number 2 got to say? That's adventure, south, north, south, taking a risk, but an educated one. Okay, so this is maybe embarking on something new, going on an adventure, something that you're gonna have to do some research about. It's something you've not done before, so they want you to kind of do what you can to clear your mind, okay, so that you can be in this energy of like wonder, okay, which is very cool. And then I wanted to share something that I saw regarding the gravity. This is about like change as well, like ground yourself during change. Gravity is a natural force that causes all things with mass and energy to be attracted to each other. This includes planets, galaxies, light, and yes, even apples. So yeah, this is really asking for you to kind of like be grounded, even though like all the chaos is going on, okay? Let's go to number 15. Which represents Earth. Beautiful energy here. Look at this. So this is saying take time to ground yourself, more grounding. The Earth is our home and we are part of nature, not apart from it. Do all you can to take positive custodianship of the world around you and pay attention to your body and your home. Turn your eyes towards home, avoid disconnection and devices and extreme busyness. So yeah, it's really asking for you to kind of come back to yourself, okay? And ground yourself, considering all that's going on, right? And then we have water, which is creation. Look at that, it's gorgeous. Only see number 29. This is like the second time I've used this deck, so bear with me. Creation, flow forward with grace and confidence. Be true to your emotions. Do not allow yourself to become stagnant in your ways. Creation is your birthright. Consider what is vital to your happiness and ensure that you seek it. Beautiful. That's gorgeous. And then the last one is plants, number 19. Very cool. There's so many beautiful cards here. All right, so this talks about growth and plants, and magic is in everyday things. You can make something from nothing. Blossom, it's time. From small things, big things might grow, so begin it. It's like kind of like soon it'll be time to kind of like expand. All right, so expansion is on its way to you. This is beautiful. Look at how pretty this is. Look at this card. Air, right? I love that like fast forward movement, right? So yeah, I feel like, you know, right now is a time of rest. Right now is a time of inner work, as well as like being grounded, There is going to be specific insights that are going to become your way, so that you can create and where and how you're meant to create. And then you're going to be moving forward, okay? And there is going to be this fast pickup of energy that you're going to be asked to kind of like, all right, you ready? You ready to go? Like, it's time to go. So there's some preparation here that I'm picking up on. Okay, so let's see what else there is for us. All right, thank you, Spirit. So we had earth, water, air, okay? As far as elements is concerned, we had a lot of earth energy. The numbers here is 12, so you might be seeing 12, 12. There's also number 2, so you might be seeing 2, 2, 2. There's also number 6, which represents like harmony and balance. And this is again like going within for that harmony and balance, regardless of what's happening outside. And then we have number 11, so you might be seeing 11, 11. And then this is number 10. Okay, and again, remember I said 22, here's number 22. So those could be the angel numbers or synchronicities that you're seeing at this time. I feel like you're no longer in the energy of, I guess, regret or missing out on things. I feel like you welcome the experiences that you've had so far. I feel like you're no longer feeling any kind of like energy that might cause you to be upset or like out of sync. Sometimes when I see the 4 of Cups, it makes me think of like someone who is trying to find emotional balance. And I feel like you've found that, you've learned that, you've accomplished that. I feel like it's as a result of you doing some healing work with the 4 of Swords. I feel like you have gained whatever perspective you needed to gain. There could be some sort of offer that might want to come towards you, but you're disinterested as well. I feel like you're very like selective now, like not everybody's allowed to be in your energy. I feel like it could be someone from the past, okay, that might want to bring an offer, but I feel like this is not something that will be accepted. I feel like there is some sort of energy of someone playing the victim at this time. That's not going to work on you. You're like, I don't fucking think so. Yeah, I feel like it could be a water sign energy. Doesn't have to be though, but it's somebody who is in like, again, water is present again in the Oracle card here. So I feel like this is something that has a lot of emotions, or someone's really in their emotions. So it doesn't need to be that actual element or that sign. It could be someone who's really in their emotions about maybe where they're at in their life compared to where you're at. I feel like there's some sort of like self-evaluation happening at this time, and just know that this is in your energy, okay? There could be some sort of like wanting to apologize, but you're not interested in the apology. All right, I feel like this energy is feeling the repercussions, right? The repercussions, okay, of what they have created in this situation with you, or maybe in their current situation that you're no longer part of, right? And there could be some sort of like, maybe they, you know, wanted to kind of hold on to your energy and come back around once they figured out something didn't work out the way that they thought it was going to work out. And so as a result of that, they're playing the victim, okay? Like everything's happening to me, not for me, and they're not taking any accountability for the actions that they've taken. I feel like there is some sort of like trap. There is some sort of like limited mindset that has contributed to all of this. A bit of like sabotage or self-sabotage, or not thinking things through, and therefore their circumstances, right, that are playing out here. Okay, I have the 9 of Swords in reverse. I feel like this whole situation no longer affects you. I feel like whatever energy that they have sent your way, in the sense of like trying to create some sort of fear or anxiety, like you've released this from your energy. I feel like you are focused on a new partnership. I think maybe before they thought that whatever the actions they took would affect you and have you in this really like miserable energy, but I feel like their plan backfired. Okay, I feel like they put you in competition with somebody thinking that they were going to inflict some sort of like, there was like a plan, okay, associated with this. Okay, I feel like their plans have spoiled, and as a result, like whatever they sent your way is being returned back to them, and they are experiencing the major endings in their life that they wanted for you. All right, and I feel like your energy is focused elsewhere. Yeah, I feel like whatever they wished onto you, they're now experiencing. They're now in fear, in regret, in like having, like you're taking up like space in their head right now, okay? Like they need to take a very close look in the mirror, because they caused this mess for themselves. And I feel like they try to project it onto other people as if it's their fault. They're the ones who did it, but no, like they need to be accountable for the shit that they created for themselves. And now I feel like there's like this about face happening. It's like, here, look in the mirror, like you did this to yourself. I feel like they entertained many people potentially, or this could be a group of friends. I am getting Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there could be a lot of like lying, slandering, like a lot of like information is coming out as it relates to what they did behind the scenes to maybe take advantage of somebody for money or do things for money. I feel like there's some sort of exposure here. Yes, what I'm getting is like there's a lot of like recognizing the limitations and potentially in a place of fear for the sake of you moving on and having some sort of growth with someone else. Okay, almost like you receiving what you deserve from someone else, realizing that there is a blessing coming in, and they are so concerned about what's going on in your life. Like they could be using like mirror magic or some sort of way of divination to kind of see what's coming in for you, because that's all they're interested in. They're interested in knowing what's going on with you so that they can try to take advantage of the situation. Okay, they care about abundance. They're very like greedy. They're very envious and jealous that you are abundant in your own right, and that somehow like has their panties in a bunch. What can I say? So we keep it moving. It's almost like they don't want you to have any happiness or joy or abundance or stability and security in your life. Okay, so they may have sent a lot of energy your way to try to prevent that. All right, but here's the thing, like they're not more powerful than God. All right, and this is a blessing from God. All right, and it's coming in regardless of what actions they take, whatever thoughts, negative energies they send your way. All right. Yeah, look at Four of Pentacles. All right, they're holding back. This is going to be also an increase for you in some major way, okay? I feel like you're being represented as the Empress energy here, okay? So divine feminine energy, or this could be divine masculine energy. It's high vibrational. You're creating new things. I feel like they hide behind things. I feel like they're holding on tightly to whatever they have. I feel like they're holding on tightly to somebody because they need them financially, is what I'm getting. Okay? And now they realize whoever they chose wasn't all that cracked up to be. And as a result, like, they want to know what you're up to, because come to find out, you are the blessing, you are the prize. All right. I don't know about this. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like they are drinking heavily. All right. I feel like there's no action being taken. There's no growth happening. I feel like they're just sitting there wallowing in their sorrows, okay? While you're over here creating magic all by your damn self, all right? So keep creating magic. You are this boss bitch. You are meant to, you know, co-create with the universe. You're someone who's very stable, secure, abundant, very much able to handle your everyday life, and clearly they can't handle the fact that like they fumbled the bag, okay? And they're still, mind you, trying to get the bag any way they possibly can, and a tower's coming in for them and they're like trying to avoid it. All right, there is some sort of like journey happening here. There is some sort of like perseverance happening here. The Chariot represents movement towards a specific goal or purpose. I feel like there is some sort of opportunity that's coming in, some sort of alignment, some sort of investment that's paying off. I feel like you have been very dedicated and committed to whatever you were asked to do. I'm also getting 9 of Cups energy. So this is like a wish come true. So I feel like there's a really cool opportunity to increase whatever you've been doing. And I feel like this is a wish come true. Okay. I feel like this might have been something that was a bit slow in the beginning. Maybe you didn't see this in your physical reality, but it's on its way to you, is what I'm getting. I feel like these are things that are specific to your ability to manifest and create. I do have a passionate new beginning here. Oh no, my cards got messed up. Okay. I feel like whatever you manifested is coming in. I feel like there's no more delays, okay? Regardless of the actions taken by someone from the past or the opposition, I feel like you mind your own business and you keep things to yourself. This is you being that, being someone that people can reach out to for assistance. You're like a guide. You are a helper. I feel like there's somebody who is coming into your energy that is going to help build with you, like build a legacy with you. I feel like this could be in relation to, maybe there's some common ground when it comes to like a spiritual belief system or business or something to that effect. I am also getting like this is you're like guiding others by example. I feel like there could be somebody coming in to kind of like either work with you, or this could be a partnership of some kind. There is some sort of contract coming in with the Page of Swords that is going to bring in quite a bit of abundance here. It's like a new beginning, a new career, a new way of doing things. There could be like a new challenge that's coming up that you're going to work towards. Or maybe there's somebody who needs help with something. Maybe it's their challenge that they're needing your help with. There's also that. I'm also getting contract. Some sort of contract. Could be a soul contract. It could be a career contract. It is on the row with the 2 of Cups, so it could be a soul contract. Five of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. I feel like somebody is holding on because they're afraid to experience abandonment, rejection, and loss. But I feel like that's the inevitable, okay? I feel like that is what's coming in with this Tower. Okay. There is judgment here. Yeah, there's fear of judgment. There's fear of being accountable, responsible for the energy that they put out into the universe. I feel like they're afraid to be judged, and as a result, they're like holding on tightly to something, thinking that if they hide, pretend, don't deal with it, drink it away, that it's going to go away on its own, and it's not. I feel like judgment is here, and there needs to be some sort of like change. Yeah. I feel like regardless, like you've already forgiven this energy and have moved on and accepted the inevitable, and you've let it go. I feel like you are being asked to release whatever bag of bricks this is, okay? I feel like this energy, yeah, they're afraid to deal with the judgment of putting you in some sort of competition, some sort of heartbreak, some sort of pain, okay? I feel like they're fighting the fact that they are responsible for what they did. They don't want to take accountability at all right? Yeah, keep them blocked, okay? This energy might want to come towards you, but they have not done the reflection needed to truly take accountable for what role they played in whatever demise happened here, okay? Whatever heartbreak happened here, whatever pain and suffering was afflicted by their hand, by their words, by their thoughts, by their intention. They're not willing to be accountable for it. In fact, this very much could present in like a dirty offer, like it's not truly authentic as an apology. I feel like they're doing it because they don't want to be a loser or lose in this situation. I feel like they may watch and stalk you to kind of see like what you're being blessed with, because that's what they care about. And your advice is to keep this energy blocked, okay? So that's the Two of Swords. I feel like they may have had a decision to make, but I feel like it's a little too late for that, is what I'm also getting. Yeah. Then we have the Lovers. Yeah, decisions in love, okay? Okay, I feel like the decision's been made already. Like you made the decision that you made. Now you have to be accountable. Now you have to live with it, right? You have to live with the decisions you've made, right? And all that comes with that. Right? 10 of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. This is what's on its way to you, okay? Creating a legacy, having generational wealth, okay? I feel like they are regretting the decision they made. They put you in third party with someone else, okay? Thinking that that energy was going to be more abundant than you. And they went towards this karmic partner, and then they realized that you were the one with the blessing the whole time. And now they want to kind of like circle back around, thinking that like you're still going to be on the shelf waiting for them after they tried to destroy you. Yeah, they're delusional. Justice is playing out for both of these people. This fell out on the Lovers, okay? Justice, fairness, and balance is being restored in this situation. Okay? All right, 7 of Pentacles. This is, again, like it's time for you to reap what you have sown, all right? This applies to them and this applies to you. So whatever energy they put out, it's time to reap what they have sown. Any energy you've put out, it's time for you to reap what you've sown, all right? Like it's time for harvest. Like he's harvesting, you know, plants. We did have plants, okay? It's like fall time. This is all playing out in fall, which is legit around the corner. Then we have Temperance. I feel like there's been a lot of patience needed. There will be harmony and balance restored. This is some sort of like mission, high level spiritual lessons, missions, ascension, all of it. Awakening. I feel like there's going to be some sort of awakening here that happens. Awakening to the truth, awakening to the facts, awakening to what truly was playing out here, and people are gonna see this energy for what it truly is. I feel like for those who put out the good energy, you're receiving like harmony, balance, and peace in your life, and you're prioritizing that right now. That's why they want you to keep this energy blocked, okay? They don't need to be in your energy, all right? And you know how to manage your energy as a high priestess. This is you listening to your intuition. This is you having strong spiritual gifts. I feel like a lot of you were in touch with what was going on, right? Whether you had the necessary receipts or not. And I feel like this is confirming what you have been feeling the whole time. I mean, people were certainly like affected on a big scale by all of this. I feel like there's more than like, I feel like there's a lot of energy involved in this. I have the Two of Wands. So this is you deciding to move on from this situation. Okay, you're putting the challenge behind, right? She's laid down the past, which represents this wand, right? I feel like this is something that you're not willing to take action on anymore, and you've picked up a new wand and you're willing to take action towards that. In fact, it's pointing north. So it's kind of like you're focused towards like, that's the south node, that's the north node, and you're kind of shifting direction. You're focusing on something that is grander, bigger. Okay, and it's like you're willing to like go on the adventure, take on what it requires you to take on to make this happen. You're focusing definitely on a different direction than where you've been at. And here's the thing, nobody knows what direction that is unless you tell them. So don't tell them. Keep it a secret. Alexa, turn down the volume. Yeah, I feel like whatever plans that they're trying to make to come towards you will not be fruitful. It's also keeping your plans secret, right? Taking that inspired action, right? But keeping it to yourself. And whatever plans they're trying to make for themselves, they're not happening. We have God that's involved here, the Hierophant. They have some spiritual lessons to learn, okay? And this is you being loyal to your cause, loyal to your passion, loyal to what you're here to do. This is you having strong loyalty to the divine. You very much could be someone who's on a spiritual path. You might be a spiritual teacher of some kind, or you're being asked to step up into some position of leadership. Like some sort of teaching, some sort of sharing, some sort of influencing, if you will. Page of Wands. There's some good news here. I feel like there's a good opportunity coming in for, this could be like you speak, like the Page of Wands and the Hierophant, this could be you sharing divine guidance, okay? Or information, like an influence. There's some sort of like influence here. Something that's purpose related, passion related, something that inspires other people. There's some sort of like motivation happening here. There is some like helping people with their heart chakra with the cups. This could be an offer coming your way. I feel like the Page of Wands can be someone, you receiving an offer of good news is what I'm getting. There's some good news coming your way. It might have something to do with your belief system or your ethics or something you stand strong for. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups. This is the Knight of Cups. Is this an offer of good news? That's one of those. Ah. Seven of Cups. I feel like this is like, it's not just one offer. It very much, this one offer is going to lead to many. Okay, so many opportunities are going to open up for you. And this is good news. Okay. Good for you. This is awesome. I love this reading. I love it. What else do we got here? Hanged Man. They want you to surrender, okay? Surrender to the flow of life. Literally. Look at that. Yes, please. Get out in nature and connect. Yeah. This is you having that new outlook and perspective on things and seeing everything that's transpired and seeing that with like a positive outlook. Like, you're far better off now than where you were. And whatever was removed from your life, regardless of if it was painful or not, it was the best thing ever. Okay. And I feel like you understand that now. You did not settle for anything less than divine love. And because you were willing to have the patience that it takes for the divine to work with you to align to what is ultimately your divine right, your birthright, to have divine love and experience what that is, it's on its way to you. So just surrender, don't have any fear, and allow this to come in and go with the flow, because it's on its way to you. Okay? Many things are on their way to you. Many opportunities. Right? This is you celebrating your life with those who are like-minded souls. All right? Beautiful. Yeah, here he is. If you're feminine, we had the Empress earlier. And now here's the masculine energy. That's awesome. Could be a fire sign. Could have fire placements. I have Aries. Fire sign energy with the King of Wands. I feel like this is coming in. This will be coming in hot and heavy. I feel like you guys have a common goal. I feel like there's a lot of energy. The energy is about to pick up. All right. And this is, you know, again, the Sun card. So joy, happiness, success. Okay. I feel like there's going to be a lot of fast forward movement. So right now, enjoy your peace, enjoy your quiet, and allow this all to flow in and come into your reality how it's meant to. Right? When we are so focused on the outcome, we can create blockages or delay. So just allow things to play out naturally, go with the flow. And I feel like you're going to be like surprised. You're going to be happy. You're going to be at peace, knowing that like everything that you've worked so hard for, all the seeds you've planted, everything that you've worked so hard on is coming in for you. And you are deserving. Okay. And I feel like you finally see this now and understand that you are deserving. And that I believe was a primary lesson of this past cycle, was to understand just how deserving you truly are. And for you not to settle for anything less than again. Okay. And, you know, when the red flags hit, pay attention to the red flags. Right? Like, you know, regardless of, you know, who you're dealing with, like, sometimes they're really good at manipulation, and sometimes, you know, we just ignore the red flags because we have some unhealed things within ourselves that we need to deal with. And I feel like a lot of us have dealt with a lot of those things, which is amazing. So good job. If you have done the work, I hope this finds you well. And, you know, self-love is the best love. I'll see you guys later. Let me do my little heart and my little sprinkles. Have a wonderful day.